5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The old Bayou Bandit is back in the marsh. Gonna be hitting up some more flatties this afternoon. Got a little wind blowing. Got a little south wind blowing. It's blowing probably about 7-8 miles an hour. Not horrible. A little bit more than I'd like. Water clarity isn't that great, but we're going to see if we can make something happen. If y'all enjoy flounder fishing content, give my channel a subscribe. I've got tons of flounder fishing videos on my channel and a lot more to come. Enough talking, let's get in here, see if we can rip some lips on some flounder. Really going to focus heavy on the mouth of this creek drain. Even though we've got an incoming tide, not a falling tide, still going to hit it hard. Your chances are better on a falling tide, but those flounder are going to still be laying in those areas. This should be a really good spot right in here. Trying to stay tight to that flooded grass. There he is. Right there. I love it when I call it like that. A little guy, but beautiful. Look at all the colors and spots on that flounder. Beautiful guy. Absolutely beautiful. "14-inch fish." We're gonna release him, let him go. Perfect hook set right up through that top gill plate. Man, I love catching these fish. Absolutely love it. You trying to spit the old hook out, ain't you? You trying. All right, dude. There you go. Gave him a little jewelry. Nice catch and release. Appreciate the fight, pretty guy. Grow up, get a little bigger. See you, dude. Boom. Like I was just saying, you want to fish these spots really good. Flounder love staging up around the mouth of creek drains. Excellent spot for them to ambush their prey, even on a rising tide. It's a lot better on a falling tide, but you can definitely catch them on a rising. Hit those creek drains. Points and marsh drains is where it is at. Man, I love catching flounder. Nothing like it. Get as tight to that flooded grass as you can. A lot of these flounder are going to be up in the grass, up in pockets in the grass. Really can't do anything about that, but you'll have some that'll be out here just on the edge. I love fishing the marsh, just the solitude of it, the peace and quiet, just being out here in nature, no boats anywhere around. That's what I enjoy. I don't like the crowded spots. I like being out here fishing by myself, nothing around but the marsh. I love it, y'all. Absolutely love it. A lot of people overlook a little spot like that. You got a little bit of a drain, a little trail, if you will, going up through the marsh grass. And flounder will definitely push up in those spots. Flounder run a little bit smaller in the spring. Still pick up some really good ones in the mix, but your average is going to be about 14 to 16 inches this time of year. They grow an inch a month. They grow really fast. We've got good water temperature today. We've got 72-degree water temperature. Spring is here, y'all. If y'all watched last week's episode, we were on the flounder pretty good. They just didn't have a whole lot of size to them. Did a lot of tagging and releasing. Trying to get on some bigger fish today. But I tell you what, I don't care if he's 11 inches long. They still thump and they still put up a pretty good little fight. Slow fishing, just giving that bait a twitch, twitch, pause. Twitch, twitch, pause. You want to keep that jig head pretty low on the bottom. You don't want to pull it way out of the strike zone, so it's light bumps. You only want that jig head to bounce up about 6 or 8 inches off the bottom. Slow our roll a little bit. That's a good area too right there. You got a point, you got wind blowing around the point, and you got a little pocket right there. All those places can hold flounder. That was a croaker. You ever feel that machine gun bite? That do-do-do-do-do? That's a croaker. Don't set the hook on that guy. All right. Feels like a flounder, y'all. Feels like a flounder. There we go. There we go. Another flounder. Oh, another little guy. He's trying his best to shake that dirty boxer out of his mouth. Joker a little bigger than I thought he was. Yeah, he's sitting on 15 inches. We're gonna be keeping that guy. Gonna be putting him in the box. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Would like a few to take home and eat today. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful flounder. All right, 15-inch flounder. Going in the box. Coming up on another prime area right here. Uh-oh, I felt a thump. I felt a thump. That's a flounder. That's a flounder right there all day long. Let's do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There he is. Oh, let's go. That's a better fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, better fish. Better fish. Keeper flounder for sure. Don't you shake that hook. Ah, now we talking. Now we talking. Boom, baby. Let's go. That's a good one right there, y'all. That's a good one. He got some weight to him. There we go. 18 inches. 18-inch flatty on the old fish bite dirty boxer. Good, heavy, solid fish. Woo! He definitely gonna be going into grease. Absolute fine, fine fish for the spring for sure. 18 inches long. He has got some weight to him for sure. Going in the box. Boom! If y'all have a passion for flounder fishing like I do, hit the old like button, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Man, I am pumped up. Enough talking. Let's get in here, catch some more flounder. All right. Man, I knew this was going to be a good spot. If y'all watch my channel, y'all know I preach it and preach it. Fish the mouths of creek drains. Points and creek drains is where those flounder are going to be 9 out of 10 times. We just went around this bank right here, caught the fish right there at the mouth of this creek drain. Boy, I felt that joker. Bow! He nailed it and just set on it. And I side loaded that rod a little bit. I felt him. I knew it was a good fish. Knew it. And that's the key with flounder fishing, right? As soon as you feel something, you don't want to set the hook. You feel that thump, and sometimes it's a subtle bite. You don't feel hardly anything. Feels like you're hung on a piece of grass. But if you'll just stop and side load that rod, you can actually drag that flounder on the bottom. And you can feel him move, you can feel those fins move. And that's when you know, man, you do that 1, 2, 3 count, reel down on him, and set the hook like you mean it, son. Whoo! Probably shouldn't have boat flipped that 18-inch flounder. But I got lucky. I saw he was hooked good. Make a habit of using that dip net, because flounder are notorious for shaking the hook when they get on the surface of the water. Boy, I felt the weight of that fish when I flipped him over the rail. Over the rail and in the pail, baby. Let's go. I've been waiting all winter for a spring to get here, my old flounder to get here. Whoo, I love it. Hey, and if y'all want to go on a flounder gigging charter with me, I run trips every Friday and Saturday night. Give me a call right here, 251-465-1598, and we'll get you booked up. It's an awesome trip for the family and friends. We'll get out here in the marsh, in the bayous at night, and gig us some flatties. Even got the bows. You want to shoot them with bows, we'll get the bows out. You can shoot them with bows as well. Whatever y'all want to do, y'all come out here. Booking up pretty quick, so get in the books and we'll go get on some. We gave that one the old countdown, the old 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, baby. We'll take a minute and go over my setup. This is a 7'6" medium fast action rod. It's a custom rod from Hobo Custom Rods. Really love, this is my favorite rod I've ever had. It's got the backbone for redfish, flounder, everything else, but you can feel that bite. Super lightweight, super sensitive. Got it paired up with a Lew's Tournament Series bait caster. Really like the Lew's for saltwater. They hold up really, really well, better than anything I've seen. And for the price, you can't beat it. I got 20-pound braid and a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. Got the old Bandit 5-second knot right there. If you watched the video I put out a couple of weeks ago, and I'll leave the link right up here somewhere to that knot. Very simple, very easy, very effective knot. Goes through the rod guides very good. I haven't had it fail me yet, and it's super easy to tie. And also loop knot. Be sure you're tying that loop knot when you're fishing with a jig head, especially flounder fishing. It gives that jig head plenty of room to move. And of course, the old fish bite dirty boxer. Flounder, baby, flounder. Right in front of the boat, y'all. Right in front of the boat. Right on this little marsh island right here. Woo! That little joker nailed it, boy. 13.5. We'll be tagging that guy and releasing him for sure. Oh, right in front of the trolling motor, y'all. I mean, right in front of the trolling motor. 13.5-inch fish. Boom. See ya. Never overlook these little marsh islands. A lot of people keep on fishing right around the main bank and overlook this. Don't overlook it. These places like this are full of fish. Once again, right off a point. Points and creek drains, that's where it's at. Flounder, baby, flounder right there. Got another one. That's gonna be another tag and release fish right there as well. Get in the boat. We got a bumper crop this year, guys. These fish right here, that's probably a 14 and a half inch fish. Yeah, 14-inch fish. These fish grow an inch a month, y'all. So, you know, midsummer, that's going to be 17 and a half, 18-inch flounder. By fall, it'll be sitting on 21, 22 inches. Beautiful, beautiful fish. All right, dude, got you a little jewelry? We're gonna let you go. See you, dude. Can't wait to see who catches that flounder and see how much he has grown. Definitely have a bumper crop of 1-year-old flounder. They're gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. Gonna be one heck of a good summer. All right, we're fixing to wrap this video up. The marsh is just truly alive this spring with fish. Flounder all over the place. Caught a bunch. Had a blast out here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And if you didn't get to see me in the bayou, you can see me right here on Bayou Bandit Charters every Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. Thank y'all. See y'all next week.